And this looks beautiful here. There's some fishermen there. So I was gonna go upriver, but I think I'm gonna start by going downriver a little bit. Oh, it's a little fast over here, but then here it's all calm. So let's get our line out and start casting. See if we can get a pike. This should be a good cast from here right in there. And I always aim for the middle at first when I'm just testing a spot, right in the middle. So if a pike is on the left or right, has a chance to see it from either side, then I'll go through it with everything. I'll go through the left and the right on the next cast if I don't catch anything. I'll be surprised if nothing hits here. The deeper part of the river where a fish should be sitting. Now I'm going to cast more towards the left where it's a little even deeper, right there. Fish like to stick towards the current in these pockets where they don't exert any energy. Maybe speed it up a little. See, these guys are hitting fast up here. And one more cast over here, even though I'm very close. I'm just going to flick it in there like that and just slowly strip it out. Let's get our motor going here, and we're heading all the way upriver. Right now, we fished downriver for about a half hour, missed one little pike, so we're going upriver to try to see if we can get into some bigger pike, find some deep pockets. The river carves more up this way, so I think when the river has a lot of turns in it, it gives opportunity for more fish, more pockets in the water, and let's see what we can get up there. Okay, so we made it upriver about an hour and a half to 2 hours, which will give us about 4 hours of fishing on the way back. Nothing there. It's okay though, because we might get something right here. Oh, what a perfect cast. If something would come out. We gotta get forward a little. Keep my fly in the water when I'm moving around, because any second they can just come out and strike, and when that happens it's really cool. I've had them hit with casts like this where I'm just swinging my fly around me, they come out of nowhere and poof, crush it. It's a little hard to set the hook like that, but I'll get it done. We have some power lines here. I don't know if you guys could hear them, but I'm sure you could. This new GoPro 7, it's pretty good with sound, actually. Sound quality is pretty good. Oh, I think I just had a hit. I think I just had a little guy come up and smack it. Oh yeah, that was a pike. First pike on. We gotta net him right away because we're moving down water. That thing came out and smashed it. Probably 25 inches. Ah, maybe not. But nice pike, first pike nonetheless. After 2 misses. Oh God, we got him in the net. This is what I do with my net always. I'm sure you guys have noticed it. So the fact that he's off, it's gonna be a real easy release here. And I love this, skinny water, catching esox. It's a really good time. And I can squeeze the net in like this so he can't jump out. Sometimes I've had him jump out on me. Rubber net, real easy to get the fly out. I'm gonna take a quick picture. He really wants to go fast. he's free now. Beautiful fish right here. See ya. Oh, I grabbed his tail and he took off like a torpedo. Awesome, we're on. 1 fish, 2 misses. Let's continue down river. I just started my float about 1/4 mile upriver, and I thought I had a strike. I cast it back and he came out and smashed the fly. And the fly I'm using is the Dirty Chicken single hook articulated tail, so it has a lot of tail movement. Even when the fly is still standing still, it moves a little bit with all the feathers and stuff. And they like to hit on the paws. I'm not sure if that one hit on the paws, but we can find out when we look at the footage later. But these guys come out of nowhere. That was a probably 24, 25 inch pike. And we're just gonna toss it around here some more. This looks like a pretty good area. There's a big pool over here on the right. It's a pike swimming pool. Are they gonna hit it? I don't know. I don't want to get snagged, so I'm going faster. There's one. It's going for the logs. It's going for the log. It was under a log. I got him out. So we gotta get on that side. Oh, there we go. We're good right here. I'm just gonna net him so we don't miss him. And I have a bungee on this side also. I can easily unhook the fish. Come on, buddy. You're my smallest pike, one of the smallest pike I've ever caught. So relax. Oh, I gotta catch them. These little guys are the angry one. But where's my hook? Oh, it's right by his eye. That's probably why he's freaking out too. But it didn't go in his eye, so that's really good. Especially for a little pike. He doesn't want to lose an eye. He's too little. And what I like to do when I swim these guys off, I like to face them towards the current like this, so they get that water pushing into their gills. And this guy's gonna take off any second now. He already wants to go. He's just a little baby. Come on, baby. There he goes. See ya. He just went back to his hole right under this log. So that was all shallow, and I can see the with my polarized glasses, I can clearly see when I'm seeing logs and stuff, and that tells me it's shallow. And the pike are not really sitting in the shallow right now. They're definitely in the deeper water. So that's where I'm casting, into these deep pockets. See if something will come out. Even this pocket on the right here. I'm not sure how deep it is because I can't see because of the sun. But I'm not going to go over it before casting to it. Once I cast to it, if I get snagged, oh well, I'll go get it. And then we gotta come up by the weeds here. Look at all those minnows running. Look at that. This is why you need to run your fly along these weeds and stuff. So there's a pike there. There's minnows. There's probably a pike. There's little bait fish and stuff swimming away. And I always go up like that. There's one. It's a pike, I think. Yep, it is a pike. In this pocket here that I saw. Oh, he's trying to run under me now, but he's not going to get far. Oh, he's under a log. Okay, he's off the log. Nice, pike number 3. So now we got to back up into the weeds here. Maybe he'll unhook himself. Sometimes they unhook themselves, but this guy's being nice and calm for a little guy. Usually the little guys are pretty crazy. Oh, I see it's hooked into his gill plate, which is not good. It's in his gills right now, guys. So I can keep his mouth open pretty good. like this. And we got it out nice and easy, right out of his gill, just like that. So you have to be careful with these little guys. So we'll get him right back in the water and he's just gonna relax. This is why I love having the net. You can have the fish relax while you set up your foam, take a photo, and then we'll release him right after that. And I know he's gonna go right away, but I'm still gonna hold him. I like to hold them because if you don't hold them and they go upside down, something, oh, well, that one is gone. So I do like to hold them though in the water when I release them. That one got away from me, but he was very healthy, so he was right out of there really quick. It's the first time I've seen people in like, I don't know, an hour or two, and they're walking around over there. And I'm still in the same spot where I just caught that last pike, just getting organized. And I'm gonna cast a couple more times here actually before I decide to leave this spot. A lot of times if there was one pike, there was always, well, not always, there may be another. So I cast it to the same exact spot, and we will see if something comes out. Surprised there's no pike here. This is big open area, like a big circle almost. But this is right by where everyone fishes, you know? Way up river. Got one. Got one. Yep. He was in the shallows, man. Oh, he's running right at me. See how fast I had to strip in? Man, is he big? It's funny because I'm on the phone catching pike with you. He's a little guy. Well, he's strong. He might be the biggest of the day, actually. I got him. And now we're just gonna let this guy go. And he's just a little fella. Oh, and there he goes. See ya. Too crappy release. So now I just turn it off. Swing this back. Loosen this. Swing this forward. Tighten that. Like that. And my motor's out of the water. We're back. Great day of fishing on the Des Plaines River.